For decades, India's defense production followed a predictable model. DRDO developed the technology, public sector undertakings manufactured it, and private companies largely remained suppliers of components. That approach helped build a foundation, but it was often slow and limited in scale. Today, that model is undergoing a transformation. DRDO is increasingly becoming a technology incubator, while the private industry is emerging as a full-fledged partner in design, development, manufacturing, and life cycle support. Instead of working in isolation, government laboratories, startups, MSMEs, and large defense companies are beginning to function as one integrated ecosystem. The signs are visible across the defense sector. Tata Advanced Systems is leading the Army's long-range loitering munition program. Bharat Forge is partnering on next-generation armored vehicles and artillery systems. Larsen and Toubro continues to build submarines, missile launchers, and strategic platforms. Paras Defense, Data Patterns, Solar Industries, Idea Forge, and several defense startups are developing cutting-edge technologies ranging from drones and sensors to advanced electronics. Perhaps the biggest example is the AMCA program, where private industry is expected to play a much larger role than ever before in building India's fifth-generation combat fighter aircraft. This is no longer just make in India, it is gradually becoming design, develop, and build in India. The real impact of this collaboration goes far beyond producing more weapons. When DRDO develops breakthrough technologies and private industry manufactures them at scale, the entire defense ecosystem becomes faster, more competitive, and more innovative. For the armed forces, it means quicker induction of modern equipment and reduced dependence on foreign suppliers during times of crisis. For industry, it creates long-term investment, advanced manufacturing capabilities, and thousands of highly skilled jobs. For the economy, it strengthens MSMEs, encourage research in artificial intelligence, robotics, advanced materials, propulsion, and electronics, while generating technologies that often find civilian applications as well. India has made impressive progress, but the journey towards true self-reliance is far from complete. The first priority should be reducing time between a successful DRDO prototype and its induction into military service. Second, procurement procedures must become faster and more predictable so that industry can invest with confidence. Third, greater funding should be directed towards defense startups working on artificial intelligence, autonomous systems, quantum technologies, electronic warfare, and next generation propulsion. Fourth, exports must become a strategic objective. A larger export market will lower production costs, improve product quality, and increase India's geopolitical influence. Finally, collaboration should become institutional rather than project-based. DRDO and the armed forces, academia, private industry, and startups must work together from earliest stages of the development instead of coming together only after a prototype is ready. The future battlefield will not be won by one organization, it will be won by an ecosystem.